So now that you've got your Spark cluster up and running and you've tested that you are able to connect to it successfully, the next step would be to actually run some notebooks. And so fortunately, Amazon has a number of different ways that you can connect to the cluster, but very conveniently there's this option on the left side of the EMR menu called Notebooks. And when you click there, you'll be given the option to create a notebook, which will automatically be connected to one of the clusters that you've spun up and stored on Amazon S3. And fortunately, what happens is it's stored in such a way that if you ever need to delete your cluster and set up a new one, the notebooks are stored separately and can be kept for later use. So go ahead and click Create Notebook, and we'll go ahead and start with a very simple notebook, not to actually do some analysis, but just to test all of our connections. So I'll name it something very simple like Test EMR and give it a similar description. So just testing connections. And then importantly, when you choose a cluster, go ahead and choose the cluster that we made before, whatever you called it. Make sure that you've selected that. And then you can use all the default options. Very importantly, make sure that you go ahead and use the default role for the notebooks that has all the correct permissions to be able to write and save to the right places. And go ahead and leave the default location, which will automatically be created for you using this notebooks subdirectory in your S3 bucket. So with all of that set, just go ahead and create notebook, and within a few minutes you should have a notebook that you're able to open and edit live in your browser.